So finally, it seems that summer has arrived, hasn't it? Although it has been a bit murky down in Devon the last couple of days. Over the weekend, it was quite sunny. And of course, in keeping, I guess, with a lot of people in the country, it was clear that a lot of our neighbours were watching the Euros. You could tell that because when the England game was on and we scored, there was a little bit of a roar and an echo around the valley near where we live. And I think most people are feeling, whether they're football fans or not, that the importance of having fans, having supporters back in the ground for some of these big matches is going to be pretty key to how our national team, or the English national team, does in this set of championships. Hi there, my name's Pete Last and welcome to this latest video in my year in the life of an executive coach. And this week I want to talk about support. There's one of the things that I think I'm doing a lot with many of my clients, that I am in effect offering to be a support for them. Not telling them what to do, not giving them a checklist of things that they must do in order to succeed, because that's not what coaching is about, but definitely trying to provide them with support. We all of us face, don't we, and have faced in our lives difficult times, challenges, and sometimes those challenges can seem insurmountable. And I guess for me as a coach, one of the lovely things about my role and about the work I've been doing in the last 6 months with many different clients is just about being almost like a cheerleader for them, to say, look, this is who you are. These are the values that you hold to be important. This is what motivates you. These are the goals and objectives that you'd like to achieve. And all I'm here to do is support. It's a shame, isn't it? Because I guess for many of us, we would like to think that perhaps our bosses or our line managers, those around us, our peers, would also be our supporters. And for many of you, maybe that is true for you. Maybe that is your experience. But speaking with some of my clients, it's clear that they don't always find that level of support within their own organisations. I think often that's not a deliberate issue. I think it's simply that those managers, those line managers, those bosses are themselves under inordinate amounts of pressure and find it very difficult to set aside the time that I'm able to offer to coach and to mentor and encourage. And we all of us, I think, don't we? We all of us recognise the absolute importance of having people on our side, having people supporting us and encouraging us and driving us on towards what we're trying to achieve. So yeah, good to have supporters. And I wonder this week, a little question for you. Who are your 2 or 3 biggest supporters in your life? Whether that's within your personal life, your professional life, or both. Who are your fans? Who are the people who are out there cheering for you and rooting for you? Use them, make use of them, listen to them and ask them for advice. And if you ever think that I might be of help as a mentor, as a coach, as one of your supporters, then please do get in touch. There's my email address, info@petelastcoaching.co.uk. This is week 24. I can't believe that I'm nearly halfway through this series of videos, which will last for the whole of 2021. So thank you to those of you who watch them week in and week out, comment on them on social media. I'm most grateful to have your support. Have a great week, everybody.